Should I eat a meal before working out or should I work out on empty stomach? Which is better and why? Research on working out on an empty stomach, also known as fasted exercise, has yielded certain findings. Here are some key points to consider before you make a decision. But before we move on, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell button so you know when we post new content. So the first thing to consider is fat burning. Fasted exercise has been suggested to increase fat oxidation during the workout. The rationale is that when glycogen stores are depleted, the body relies more on stored fat as an energy source. However, the overall impact on fat loss may not be significantly different compared to exercising after a meal. Secondly, performance. Some studies suggest that working out in a fasted state may impair performance, particularly for high intensity or prolonged activities. Now, without readily available glycogen stores, the body may not have sufficient energy for optimal performance. Now, this can lead to decreased endurance, strength, and power output. Thirdly, muscle preservation. Concerns have been raised that fasted exercise may result in muscle loss. When the glycogen levels are low, the body may break down muscle protein for energy, potentially affecting muscle mass and strength gains. However, this effect appears to be more relevant for extended periods of fasting rather than short-term fasted workouts. Among all this, it is important to consider individual variability. Responses to fasted exercise can vary among individuals. Some people may feel energized and perform well, while others may experience fatigue or discomfort without prior food intake. For example, between Praveen and I, he prefers a fasted workout while I prefer to have a small shake before. Metabolic variations, training status, and personal preferences can all contribute to individual responses to workout. And finally, nutrient timing. While working out on an empty stomach may not significantly impact overall fat loss or muscle gain, nutrient timing before and after exercise can still be important, although some schools of thought refute this and say as long as you're getting the required amount of protein in a day, it really doesn't matter when you consume it. And some believe consuming a balanced meal or snack containing carbohydrates and protein within a reasonable time frame before or after exercise can help support energy levels, muscle recovery, and adaptation to training. So, are there any downsides to fasted workouts? Well, while fasted workouts may have certain potential benefits, there are also some downsides to consider. First, reduced energy levels. Second, muscle catabolism. Fasted workouts could potentially increase the risk of muscle breakdown. Third, increased muscle soreness due to the limited availability of glycogen, which plays a role in muscle recovery and repair. Next, impaired focus and concentration during training. Going into a workout without consuming food may lead to reduced mental focus and concentration. Now, proper nutrition before exercise can help stabilize blood sugar levels, which in turn supports cognitive function. Now, without the stability, you may feel more fatigued or have difficulty maintaining focus during your workout. Now, potential for overeating later is another downside. Fasted workouts may cause an increased hunger and a higher likelihood of overeating after the workout. In some individuals, they find themselves compensating for the calorie deficit created by exercising on an empty stomach by consuming more food afterwards. Now, this can hinder weight loss or weight maintenance goals. It's important to consider these potential downsides and assess whether fasted workouts align with your specific goals, preferences, and individual response. So, who can and cannot work out fasted? While the ability to work out in a fasted state can vary among individuals, there are certain factors to consider when determining if fasted workouts are suitable for you. Here are some general guidelines. Number one, experienced individuals who are already adapted to regular exercise and have a solid fitness foundation may be better equipped to handle fasted workouts. Their bodies may have more efficient energy utilization and greater fat burning capacity during exercise. Number two, low to moderate intensity workouts. Fasted workouts are generally better suited for low to moderate intensity activities such as walking, jogging, or light resistance training. These activities rely more on fat as an energy source and are less dependent on glycogen stores. Fast-paced, high-intensity workouts or activities that require sustained effort such as intense weightlifting, interval training or endurance exercises may be challenging to do in a fasted state. Thirdly, personal preference. Some individuals simply prefer exercising on an empty stomach and find it more comfortable or convenient. If you enjoy fasted workouts and they don't negatively affect your energy levels or performance, it may be a viable option for you. Next, certain medical conditions. People with certain medical conditions such as diabetes, hypoglycemia, or any condition that affects blood sugar regulation should exercise caution with fasted workouts. Now, it's very important to consult with a healthcare professional to ensure that fasting before exercise is safe and appropriate for your specific health situation. Ultimately, it's crucial to listen to your body and consider your individual circumstances. If you're unsure whether fasted workouts are suitable for you, it's advisable to consult with a qualified fitness professional, registered dietitian, or healthcare provider who can provide personalized guidance based on your unique needs and goals.